everyone, welcome to I Will Survive, a quick chat on the virtual couch. I am your host, Antoine, and this is Cowboy, my newly adopted rescue. I had him on a little video I did for Facebook page last week, and so many wrote me to say how much you loved him, so I thought I'd make him my co host for this. So let me tell you about this. While we protect our community and our audience and guests by taking a break from live filming, we would like to introduce a new series of shorter, quick chats. Let's call it a spin-off of the main show. It is still on the couch that you love, with the same interesting artists and people and community folks that you love, but adjusted for a time of a pandemic. Speaking of lots of love, today I am chatting with the one and only, the very much loved Misconception.
Yay!
Hey! There she is. Hi,
Hi.
hi, honey.
How
How
are you,
are
baby?
you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing wonderful. Thank you. Yeah, I've been trying. You've been on the show a few years back, and we had a really great episode. That was a lot of fun.
That
Your
was my parents were there. Remember
your
that?
parents showed up, a lot of your friends, so it was an honor to have all everybody on there. And I've been trying to have you back on, but you've been way too busy for me. You busy girl.
I know, right? Flying around the world. Hey.
Our claim to international fame. Welcome. So happy to have you here.
Oh, thank you.
Tell me about you in a few sentences. And be warned, I'm usually my brand is the nice guy, but these are crazy times. No, Mr. Nice Guy. If you go on for too long, I'm gonna cut you off. So, few sentences.
If you were to describe myself, I am the poutine queen of Canada, darling. I'm Canada's national treasure and also Canada's national food, baby.
A little bit more than that.
Oh no, of course. Yeah, a little bit about myself. I'm a female impersonator, and I've been doing this for 20 years now, and it's been so much fun. And I'm a nice person, like yourself, and I'm a philanthropist, and I want to make a difference in the world.
Beautiful.
I want world peace, as they would say.
I know your friends love you, your audience and fans travel the world to see you, and your family adores you and supports you.
They're awesome.
Enjoy. Tell me about the last thing you've worked on or you're working on now.
Well, the last thing I worked on was my show in Puerto Vallarta called Villains,
Oh.
which was a smash hit, and it's actually coming to Toronto on October 16th, 17th, and 18th.
You're
hopefully.
Here. Yeah, nice.
Yes, at Buddies and Bad Times Theater. But the current thing I'm working on right now, actually in quarantine, I'm writing my new show for next year, which is going to be, I don't have a real name for it yet, but it's basically going to be the life of Misconception, because I'm celebrating my 40th year on Earth, my 20th year in drag, and my 10th anniversary performing in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico.
Wow, lots of.
I know, right?
Lots of
it's a milestone.
Lots of milestones. And you're doing some live performances on social media, online.
Yeah, we're gonna do one today. We're gonna do one tomorrow. We're gonna do a whole bunch. I mean,
okay. So yeah,
every single day I'll pop on as Kevin at least and say hi to everyone. But we did one on Friday, which was so cool, and then we'll do another one coming down the road, just to keep everyone smiling and keep everyone entertained and stuff like that. So
lovely. Tell me something really interesting about what you do, about being a drag performer.
Something really interesting that I do. Nobody can do what I can do. No. Of course, anyone can do drag these days, as we've seen. They're breeding like rabbits.
Why is drag so interesting to you, though? I guess.
It's a really cool expression. To express myself. I mean, I've always been a flamboyant kid when I was younger. I've always wanted to be on Broadway. I always wanted to be, a performer of some sort.
Nice.
And so drag is just an expression to put a mask on, basically, and transform and be a crazy, outgoing character where people love and laugh and giggle and stuff like that.
Right,
so.
Nice. Now, this is a philosophical question. Tell me something insightful about life in general.
something insightful about life in general. Well, with what's going on right now, it's very weird with life in general.
You're a nice
But
person, so I would like to
insightful
know
in
your
life,
take.
I look forward to spending more time with my family. My family is very important to me. My dad has cancer, and we are just enjoying having a good time. And they're both retired now, my parents, so they've been traveling to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico with me. They live with me in Toronto as well. So that's a really fabulous thing in life right now, that I can
Family.
move forward and give them a good time, because that's what it's all about, right?
This is funny when we deal with the hardships like what we're all dealing with together now. Family and friends, all of a sudden we realize their importance and how valuable they are to us. So
It is, isn't it?
beautiful,
It really is. The world's going to come together, and I hope in a good way.
nice. How are you spending your free time? Because I know you can't perform publicly. So
Spending my free time right now, it's been taking a nice little break, actually. I was going to take a break uh, after a huge run anyways, but it was cut short, unfortunately. But so just spending my time writing new shows, chatting with people online, just reconnecting with people and stuff like that, and just relaxing right now. And after a couple more shows, I'm going to grow a beard. I want to grow a nice beard, just to take some
relax a
time
little
off.
bit.
And
Good, good.
right.
Well, now give me your best try at singing "I Will Survive."
Oh gosh.
Not a part of it, not the whole thing.
At first I was afraid, I was petrified, kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong. I grew strong and I learned how to get along. And so you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find the key with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave your key. If I'd known for just 1 second, you'll be back to bother me. I will survive.
Survive. Yeah. Thank you.
We will all
You are-
survive.
You are beautiful and wonderful and kind and talented, and I wish you all the best now and
too.
in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, my love.
Hope you enjoyed this, lovely viewers. Since we are doing this virtually, we can produce a lot more spots, so keep watching. And as I keep chatting with more people from our community, I'm sure we can all use some sunshine and fun chats. Watch our past shows on YouTube, subscribe to our channels, like us on Facebook, share the love. Hopefully, when we get back to the normal schedule, you can come and join us at Buddies and Bad Times, and I'm gonna have you on another future episode live again.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. All right. Because we will prevail as a species. We will mourn our losses. We will make changes, and we will be back together again and have a good all grand time. So until then, take care of yourself and stay safe. We love you. Misconception loves you. Bye,
Love you all.
everyone. Bye.